Royal bride-to-be Meghan Markle and her fiancé Prince Harry arrived in the Welsh capital to a tumultuous welcome from adoring fans today who showered the couple in hugs, handshakes and even kisses. The bride-to-be said she was a super lucky woman as she and Harry put on a touching display of affection while carrying out their third engagement, but apologized for being late after their train from London was delayed. Meghan-mania saw royal supporters queuing outside Cardiff Castle from 6 a.m. waiting in the biting cold for the US-born actress and her besotted prince, with some even managing to steal a hug from her as she arrived. And playful Harry was overheard praising Welsh singing, telling his fiancée, "You are only going to hear the best singing in Wales. At the Principality Stadium we have the best singing. People are in tune, which you can't say for most football stadiums." Meghan wrapped up against the biting cold in a black coat by Stella McCartney, with a mini Venice handbag in forest green by British leather goods company Demelier worth £295, and trousers by the Welsh fashion house, Hyatt Denim. And she was urged to join a group of party-loving Welsh girls for a wild hen party in Cardiff ahead of their big day in May, which she confessed would be a lot of fun. Harry, 33, has made a promise to his bride-to-be to undertake visits across the UK before their wedding, to give the actress a chance to see the country she will come to call home and meet its people. Hundreds of people were gathered outside the castle, including some who had been waiting in the cold for nearly 7 hours. They caught the 11.15 from London Paddington, which had been due into Cardiff at 1.72. But it was delayed by a track fault between Southall and Slough, and instead of arriving at the castle at 1.35 they turned up after 2.30. Their walkabout was the couple's first official visit to Wales, and their third official outing together since the announcement of their engagement. The first fan waiting to meet them was Jenna Quilter, 18, from Cregiau, who arrived at 6:30 a.m. She said, "It's fascinating that she's not the typical person you'd expect to become a future duchess, and it's just really interesting to see the public reaction to her. I'm a big fan of the royals, mainly the Duchess of Cambridge, but I adore Prince Harry. I think Harry and Meghan represent a more modern society, and it keeps some of the British traditions alive. I've got some roses for Meghan too." Abby Smith, visiting from Louisiana, added, "In America this is like a fairy tale. I think it's really cool that she's from the States and gets to experience the royal lifestyle as well." June Hawes, from Llandaff, brought Harry and Ms. Markle a Welsh love spoon made from pewter to celebrate their upcoming wedding. The custom of carving and giving love spoons dates back centuries in Wales, with young men gifting them as a token of their affection. "It is engraved with a Welsh dragon, daffodils and wedding bells," Mrs. Hawes said. "Prince Harry has always been special to the people who have lived through the Diana years, as I have. I just want to see him happy, and to see her. It is a great atmosphere here." Eleanor Davies, 63, from Haverfordwest, Pembrokeshire, said, "I've seen other members of the royal family before but not Harry. It is so exciting to have them in Wales." Meghan Markle, 10, held up a sign saying "My name is Meghan too." And it worked. Her namesake spotted it and came dashing across the gravel path outside the castle door to say hello. "She saw my sign. I said, 'Your name's Meghan too?' And she said, 'It's very nice to meet you. Can I call you Meg?' And she said, 'Thank you for my present. It's very nice to meet you.'" The schoolgirl had been waiting since 8:20 a.m. and had handed over what she called a nice flowery necklace. Shivering as she spoke, Meghan added, "I think she's really pretty, and it was very kind of her to come over." American Julie Hofer, 31, got her wish too. She said, "Meghan was lovely. She came over and was talking and showed us her ring. It was gorgeous. She said she was super lucky, a very lucky woman. She asked me where I was from. I said Virginia and she said it was very nice. She was really stunning up close." The visit also saw Ms. Markle break the normal rules of royal behavior when she wrote in a schoolgirl's notebook, "Royal autograph hunters normally go away empty-handed." "Hi Meghan," said Caitlin Clark, 10. "Can you sign my book?" Ms. Markle, who was wearing a top by Thory, was only too happy to oblige, writing "Hi Caitlin," albeit with a K, and adding a heart and a smiley face. Caitlin, however, did not mind the slight misspelling. "I don't really care," she said. "My heart is still racing. I've never got a royal autograph before. This is going to make everyone jealous." Different members of the crowd had an assortment of strategies for attracting a bit of royal attention. Josh Andrews, 25, a radio presenter, had a red and gold crown painted on his face. It worked a treat. "It's a bit of Markle sparkle," he said. "I just wanted to see if we could get her to come over." She went. "Oh, look at this. She is beautiful, absolutely stunning. She is really polite and really lovely." Linda Newbert, 67, a retired civil servant, said, "I said, 'Hello Meghan, welcome to Cardiff, Wales.' She said, 'It's my first time in Wales.' She said she thought it was amazing and was really excited to be here." Haley Johnston, 26, an artist from Charlotte, North Carolina, who is married to a Welshman, was on hand to offer a bit of advice about transatlantic marriages. "I told her I'm married to a British guy, just like she is going to be, and if she wants any tips about living here, I could give her some. She thought it was great. She is so welcoming. She just seemed so easy with the crowd. She said she had been waiting there since 8 a.m. I can barely feel my legs anymore. It is just so exciting, connecting with another American marrying into the royal family. I really wanted to meet her." Royal superfan Sandaly, 60, and her sister Julie, 53, were there from 7:30 a.m. with their dog Camilla. Anne, from Llandaff, said, "We follow them everywhere. We will be there at the royal wedding. We have always done it since we were little girls because our father was in the Irish Guards. And they wanted to ask Ms. Markle to have her hen party in Cardiff. We have brought a bride-to-be sash and veil for her, and some L plates, and we can take her on a tour of all the Cardiff nightclubs," said Ms. Daly. "We could get a new Duke and Duchess of Abergavenny somewhere. It should hopefully strengthen our relationship with America." Camilla, the 10-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, wore a headband with American flags on, as well as a veil, to meet Harry and his bride-to-be. Ms. Dale added, "It is wonderfully exciting. I just can't wait to meet them, and Camilla will see them too. They just look lovely together." Iris Bishop, 60, Linda Newbert, 67, and Pamela Lloyd, 68, all from Cardiff, held a Welsh flag and wore dragon brooches for the visit. "I think it is lovely that they thought to come here before their marriage," Mrs. Bishop said. "It is an early gift for us. We are big royal fans." Julie Feehan, 50, is throwing her son Gregory a royal wedding-themed 18th birthday party, as his birthday falls on May 19. She said, "We are having a big celebration and dressing up for the occasion. Gregory wants to go out with the boys, but has to do this first. It's so exciting that it falls on the same day." After their walkabout, Harry and Meghan, 36, went inside the castle to hear performances from musicians and poets taking part in a Welsh cultural festival. They also met leading sportsmen and women and learned more about organizations working to promote the Welsh language and cultural identity. Later they will travel to the economically deprived area of Tremorfa, where they will visit Star Hub, a community and leisure center which uses sport to engage young people and aid social development. Harry and Meghan will see how Street Games, which the prince has worked with previously, works to make sport accessible to all young people, regardless of their social circumstances. Doorstep sports sessions operate in dozens of disadvantaged communities, and the royal couple will meet young people taking part in sessions including street dance and table tennis. They are also keen to meet young women from Us Girls Project, set up to encourage women to take part in sport.